don't know. There's something to this deck. Like, it's doing powerful things. It still needs some work, but it's... I think there's something to this deck. I like that we're getting in really serious reps with it. There's no getting around that, Joxer. You have to be able to see the full deck list. Well, it's dire with B colors and getting through this until it is. They have no silences. They could permafrost this, but then we can Bear's Favorite anyways. And then a permafrost this down. Maybe I'm supposed to loot there instead, but I like doing this. Huh? Yeah, maybe I was supposed to loot there instead. Way down yonder on the chat. There's not really a downside to playing Storyteller there, unless they... Oh, they're actually an aggressive Shimmer Pack deck. I should have checked. They have 4 False Princes. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were matey-datey. They only have 2 Scorpion Wasps, though, so that's nice. World's weirdest Annihilate. They don't have Wasp, and they're not playing... Yeah, alright. They're not playing Stormlinks. If they play Sandstorm Titan, I'm a little sad here, because I guess 5/5s aren't that good. But I'm going to say they don't have them. I don't really care if they have Wasp here. I have like multiple Grasping at Shadows. And now they have to Wasp this and take 11. Super okay with that. The question here is, do I play this power or not? The 7th power is nice in that I can loot and grasp on the same turn. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to like grasp every turn. Digging for Annihilate at some point is nice, but I think I'd rather just discard this power. Until they play Sandstorm Titan, I've got my plan, so... Every time they do this, they also take 11, so... Like now I've got 2 lethal beasts in play. Alright, Direwood Beastcaller did its thing. They have 4 Stormlinks in the sideboard. Who needs the big reanimation spells, right? So they do have 3 scouting parties, but that's it for Dawnwalkers. Wow, they're aggressive. They are aggressive. Got a lot of big 5/5s. Friendly Wisps. This is not a Rain of Frogs game. There is nothing we want to Rain of Frogs. Like, yeah, we could Rain of Frogs, Shimmer Packer, Scouting Party, but we don't want to. They're aggressive. What's Death Strike do versus, say, Suffocate? Suffocate is real bad, right? They have, like, no Suffocate targets. Okay. Can eliminate those. Lightning Storm. It's meh. I think we're just running stock against them. Like, we're not playing Scourge of Frostholm. Basically, just going to run the stock list back on them. I think I want all 4 Harbingers, though. They have Dawnwalkers, Amber Acolytes, Temple Scribes, Friendly Wisps, scouting parties. They are running 4 obelisks, so they get a little bit more awkward when that happens. I think we need the 4 Death Strikes, 4 Annihilates, though. We're definitely playing all the Annihilates. Death Strike for Sandstorm Titan and some of their more aggressive units. I think we can trim a Death Strike and a Black Sky Harbinger. Just like trim these. And go back to doing broken things. They only placed 2 Scorpion Wasps, and they had both Scorpion Wasps that game. They actually didn't have a third one. And they have no more Scorpion Wasps in the sideboard. They have 1 Lightning Strike in the sideboard. I like this. Oh shit, did I not save that? Okay, I did. I just didn't rename it. I mean, our main deck's it's exactly the same as our main deck, right? Nothing actually changed. Never. It doesn't matter if I saved it. That's right. We changed. We actually changed nothing. We literally just sideboarded in the exact same deck. It's got a discard outlet, a Vera, and a Grasp. Just need to find a Scream, but if we don't, we can just play these as 3/3s. Let's run with it. On the draw with 2 power is a bit easier to stomach. If they have an aggressive draw, oh well. I kind of want to put one of these in the void to spook them into thinking I have Haunting Scream, but I also just want to have these to play out in the next couple turns. Do we get rid of power here? I think we'll draw more power at some point. It is my guaranteed 5th power, so that's maybe a little greedy. But I'm going to say by the time we get there, we'll find more power. Vera's Favor, please. That's not Vera's Favor. Oh, well. This might not, in theory, be able to block this. But sometimes they play real scared because they never want this to hit them. Maybe that's a reason to play Beast Color instead. See, they can't attack with this. They just can't do it. They do have Polymorph, so going in on this is a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. If we think this game's going to go long, I could do the double up on it. But I'm going to say we want the first one in the yard. Because they could have 4 polymorphs now. They could have that. Double obelisk. Boy, I wish I had played Beast. Wait, what? They're okay with us drawing cards? Oh. Your plan is to block. That makes sense. Let's do it. Make him have the answer. We'll find more stuff to throw at him later. So Vera's Favor no longer kills this because of Zetan Obelisk, right? This also kills nothing. It's just a good unit. awkward. That's weird. He didn't draw power there. We might have to block with this. They're going for lethal. It's wise. Wait, but that's not lethal. I'm probably still supposed to annihilate this. Don't really want to mess around. Would I rather play as many units as possible to get a Harbinger down here? A Harbinger just gets back a Beast Caller. It also gains me some life. Whereas playing a bunch of 3-1s and 1-1s, well, they could gang block to kill it. They can't hit 8 power. And then they just all come back the next turn. This plays around them having a second Crystallize. But they have one Crystallize in their entire list. Yeah, let's just go wide. This seems hard to deal with. I guess I could have discarded Harbinger and got it back. That would have been by far the safest play. And I probably should have thought of that. Yeah, that would have been pretty good. I mean, this is pretty good too, though, right? I think. They don't have any reach that I know of. They're gonna shimmer all my crap. I'm kind of happy I have Harbinger in this scenario. I really wish I had blocked with this when I had the chance. Or maybe I don't. Well, I have a flyer and you don't. No. Yeah, those are big. This gets a lot harder to kill if I block with this. If I double block, I guess we just double block it. And we'll recur our threats later. You've got a clock on him. Would I rather load up or Beast Caller? Let's figure it out. Death Strike. Sweet. I'm going to pretend I don't need Herald Song. Well, now that we have a Death Strike, let's just get there with a bunch of 5/5s and try and end this. I don't feel like holding up Death Strike. So they need to draw, like, Scouting Party here. God, Initiative this hands gets back Dawnwalker. It's pretty good. See if I can find a way to get lethal here. That's pretty good. Oh, this comes back. Okay, we have lethal. Right, this comes back exhausted. No. And I did my math right, so that means our opponent's dead. I keep forgetting about this nerf. Man, that makes life so much easier. Cool. Woo! That was a fun one. Spooky there for a second.